So my people, how una dey? Good morning. My name na Rita. This morning I want to try make I share the baggage experience when I dey come back from Africa. I just came back from Africa. I want to share the baggage experience when I get. This one is a new experience since I've been going to Africa. I've not seen or I've not even heard this kind of thing. It's the first time. But I want to share it with people in case you might need it when you are traveling or when you are coming back from your travel. My own are from Nigeria, so I loaded this baggage of a 32 kilo. 32 kilo. So for Lagos, they will tell you, say, if your luggage is more than 23 kilo, you can pay for it. You can load it and pay for it. Even if, provided the maximum is up to 32 kg, then you pay for the extra kilo with the inside. So this is exactly what we did. And this bag is this Ghana must go. And I will tell you load down, full of new things that we bought. New stuff were inside, hair were inside, attachments were inside, ribbons were inside, best spreads, new ones, they were inside and they were very many. So my husband was very smart. He decided to pack all the new things, all the new stuff that we bought in case he decided to pack all of them and put all of them for one luggage, which is this Ghana must go. So we put Pami inside. We buy small Pami, put her inside. But when we get to Benin Airport, they said, no, Pami, you cannot carry it. You can't travel with it. So we opened the bag, we brought it out. We lock it again with padlock. So we fly them from Benin Airport into Lagos. We saw our luggage. From Lagos, we arranged our luggage again. Everything was fine, So by the next day when we moved to the airport, we also do the normal checking, which they do for airport and everything. We did all those normal checking. We check in the bag nicely. We go. All those normal checking, which they do for them. Now control if the bag is more than 23 and the other. So this Ghana must go. We load them, in short, we load them full. So as we come down for Frankfurt, even when with the enter bus, the change flight, I was thinking to say, all the bags where they carry, they go. It's like I saw that bag inside. I was telling my husband from the window to say, look at our bag on our luggage, and I be that. So that was it. When you are transiting, you don't see your bag until you get to your final destination. We transited from Frankfurt into Hanover Airport. Immediately we come down to Hanover Airport, they were not bringing all the bags out. And every of our bags, we are having 6 luggages. Every of our 5 luggage, all of them come out. The remaining this one, we not concern. This big one where I talk about, so now it be the biggest of all of them. We not see them as the something to enter. We were like, oh, let's wait a little bit. Waited. We can't wait to. We waited and waited. We never saw this luggage came out. I said, what is going on? Then we saw that every other person on the queue, they have all collected their bags. They have all collected their things. And this is our very Ghana must go with the talk. So I want to padlock with the locker. You know, Greek. So we decided to say, okay, let's look for what to do. There's a woman I know over there in the airport. I called her. I met her the day I was traveling. She's very nice. She also said she's a follower and a fan of mine. A Benin woman working at Lufthansa. She just said, okay, don't worry. When you are coming or you are going, if you have any challenges, call me. I just remember that, oh, this woman is working at the Lufthansa here. I said, let me call her. I called the woman and she was telling me to say there's a place I need to go inside the airport over there and quickly go and report and declare the bag missing if I'm not seeing it. I just ran over there. We declared that bag. We did everything. They collect the baggage number because you get number where they follow bag, they come. Each bag, all those tags where they put. So they registered it missing. The other they say we not see. But that woman was saying that it's not possible. Your bag must come out. Why would they don't normally see something like that? Or maybe the bag was stolen in Lagos airport. Maybe in the airport now they for collect them or na airport. Now say, but I saw it in Benin. Now Lagos now before flying. The last time I saw that bag was at Murtala Mohammed Airport. We never saw it again. I was thinking that when we arrive at our final destination here, the bag will come out and we will see it. Unfortunately, the bag did not come out. So we reported it at the airport here in our city. And we are still waiting. So I talked to some people. The news I'm not hearing is that no, some people say they felt it happen. Some say they don't feel experience. And some say no, I should call the place where we book our tickets from and ask what happened to the bag. So I decided to call. We decided to call the place. And when we called Lufthansa, Lufthansa was not telling us to say, they also say, take this link, register your missing bag or whatever. Let us be tracing and looking for it. They gave a tracing number and everything. They are still looking for it. The bag will never see them. But they told us to say, if they didn't find the bag, we have to make a calculations of every single thing that is in that bag. And they are going to make a remittance and pay for it. They'll pay for everything. So there was a woman I was talking to me yesterday that I talked to, a very good follower of mine. The woman said something like that happened to the person that she knew. They paid the person back everything within inside the bag. So my own, I'm still waiting. So my advice to people is that I'm just putting this out for people to also know that there is a possibility for you to lose your bag when you are coming from Africa. It's my first time and it's my first experience. I needed to share it because I know that many of our African people, they travel, they go home, they carry bag and they have their belongings and their things that are very, very dear to them. Thank God, say all these beautiful clothes and clothes when we do marriage and everything was just in another bag. It was not in this very one that I'm talking about now. You see, we are going to lose everything. But we just separated everything and put, say, no, beautiful and nice luggage, our clothes go there. Then the new ones, we pack all the new things that we just bought and everything inside the Ghana must go. So that Ghana must go is worth a lot and a lot of money. And the Lufthansa has told us that if they are unable to find it, they are going to pay. But if they cannot find it, they will pay. If they find it, they will bring it even to our doorstep. We are still waiting. So people have to be careful. When they travel, they go Africa. When they travel, they go anywhere. When you are buying new things, run after your things. I remember all those boys where they did Lagos airport for there, all those people that are walking over there, the way they will just be rushing you and trying to tell you, oh, we'll help you, mama, we'll help you, mama. The others say, we'll help you. They want their own takele and their own small things where they want also collect for inside, where they won't collect for your hand. At the end of the day, you leave your bags in their hand and feel relaxed and say, they will deposit my bag. At times, it's good to really follow your bag to the end and see that. I don't know how it's possible for a person to really be sure to say they put on for flight. Eh? So people under this comment section, when you see this video, you can also share your experience if you have seen something like this before, or if you know a better way that it can be found or it can be done, or you can also use your experience to encourage one or two people or to also share, you know. So this is my own personal experience. I decided to share it for the betterment of other people, to help them tomorrow, knowing that if you are carrying things that are very special to you, there is a way you know, you have to separate them, not put all of them together. How I wish all these special clothes that were special to me, I put it together with these new clothes new things when I buy now. I wouldn't have seen them now. It's painful, it's somehow, but nevertheless, like I was promised, this thing when I don't get now, be say, oh, assurance that I got from Lufthansa to say, if we are not finding it, you are going to give us every details of what is in that bag, and no matter how much it is, we are going to pay. So this is my experience, my fans and my lovers and followers of Rite Yemiomo. I decided to share it with you people. You can also share your own experience or share a better way of locating this kind of a thing. Your experience, if it happened to you before, how you did do one. So thank you, my lovers. Thank you, my fans, and have a wonderful day.